You're not going to believe this one. A bowls tournament, yes, bowls tournament in Aberdeen was brought to a halt for 2 hours because of a political protest.
There is only one solution!
Bowls, the least controversial, most sedate sport imaginable, but apparently in today's Britain, even that isn't safe from the chaos of performative outrage protests. Why? Because one of the players, Boaz markers in the women's single was Israeli. That's it. That's the whole reason. A group calling itself Red Card Glasgow decided to descend on the Granite City venue and protest against the mere presence of one Israeli female player. Isn't this racist? One of the protesters even stormed the pitch waving a Palestinian flag just as Boaz markers was about to play. This wasn't just a gathering on the pavement either. It led to heavy police presence, disruption of the event, and the arrest of 3 protesters. 2 of those arrested were women aged 57 and 63 and a 56-year-old man. So probably the kind of veteran old activist class who've been doing this sort of thing for a long while because they have no other hobbies and pastimes. And as a result, the much under-resourced police has to be taken off real police duties and police a bowls tournament. What's worse is that amongst the protesters was the Scottish Green MSP, Maggie Chapman, who showed up to support the protests. What's that got to do with green policies? That's an elected official legitimising what was frankly harassment of a player just for her nationality. That is racism. Because let's be clear, this wasn't a protest for peace. This was bullying, intimidation of one single female player just because she happened to be born an Israeli. Targeting one female Israeli player as if her mere nationality is a crime. That's not protest, that's persecution. Action Network jumped in, calling for the entire tournament to be stopped because one Israeli woman was playing a game of bowls. This isn't justice, it's not being progressive, it's insanity. And who is Action Network? Action Network is a US-based platform that funds these kinds of protests. It gets its funding from the Democratic Party in the US. Surprise, surprise. In 2024, they received $1.6 million from various Democratic Party campaigns, including significant payments from Biden for President campaign. This is foreign intervention in UK politics, I say. When international sports, when a game as peaceful as bowls needs police protection from anti-Israel mobs, we've officially lost the plots. And here's the kicker. The police in Scotland are quick to hand out dispersal orders when it's a right-wing rally, or what they call right-wing rally, anything that isn't left-wing basically. But when the mob is so-called progressive, suddenly they forget what public order means. And police in Scotland, you allowed this to happen. You allowed an international player in an international tournament to be intimidated. You should be ashamed. This needs to stop because bowls isn't the only thing under siege with these ongoing disruptive protests. Share this video if you're fed up with these so-called protests and subscribe to make the channel grow. Thanks for watching.